Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. And Ryan here with you, and we're back we're on the new airship. Well, I'm glad you're safe. Thanks, Jax here. And we're on the airship Highwind. Highwind is a really cool airship. I do like it. Damn it, why didn't you tell me you could fly an airship? Yeah, Grotus. Thought Colette was gone for good. Ah, you had to trick the enemy. But by tricking them almost into thinking we weren't going to help Colette, that's kind of cool, man. Everyone's here? I doubt everyone's here. Huh? Hey, Bonga! How you doing? Welcome to my airship, the Highwind. I kind of already spoiled that. Ah, look, Dobie's in the corner. Oh, I think I see Cole's on. Bonga. Holy crap, when the phone stopped fucking ringing, I just did a God of War video and rang like 3 times. And I'm not stopping the video. Putting that phone on freaking mute, I think. Or chucking it out a window at this point. Anyway, let's go down and talk to Toby. Zio. Meteor is coming and weapon is on the rampage. I don't know what we're supposed to do. So, no idea at all. Yep. Sounds like me, in a way. I know. And let's talk to Cole. I did not dislike him. And admit, he was a strange too. Just when you thought he was cool. Yeah, and then unleash media. Cheer up, sis. Maybe the ground cracker to swallow them up. Buried in the depths of the underground. Deep in the... Ah! Within the life stream. In the oceans. Ah! So maybe I am someone else. Maybe still alive. Talk to Zio. Tough. Anyway. Go to the operations room when you're ready. So, yeah, as you can tell, we are in control of Colette. We start off in control of me in the game. Then we just had control of Bongo for a short while. No, Bongo. Zio for a short while. We had control of Jaxie earlier when she was climbing the tower and Wutai. And yeah, I'm gonna de-equip Zio because I'm not actually taking Zio with me at this point. I am gonna take Cole. I'm gonna plan to take Cole. Who has a lariat apparently. Yeah, so we can get PHS, save, and restore MP, which is great. I'm gonna put in Dobie for a bit. You know, I was thinking about putting Jax here in, but something tells me putting in... Ooh, that's actually pretty good. But I think I'm actually going to do some side questing in this particular episode. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing some side questing. VHS. No, I think I'm good. For a second, because... Yeah. I just remember that I had the ribbon attached to Xeon. I want to give that to Cole. Actually, no, I'm going to give it to... Dobby. Okay, now let's equip Dobby with some material. I don't know, I always liked the character, Red 13's character in this game, which is what Dobby is. I've always liked Red 13. So, I think his character's been pretty cool. And he has some pretty cool little breaks and stuff like that, so. Yeah. Leviathan, Congention, Bahamut, Leviathan, what am I gonna put there? Fire 3? Okay. What about MP Absorb, HP Absorb? Ooh. Haven't used that yet. Then I'll put Alder. How about Barrier and Poison? Okay, that works for me. And of course, if I want to, I can just HP MP Restore, basically free tent. And there we go. So now that we've done with the operation room, we can go back to the bridge and I guess talk to Varga. See if we can plan our next move. Okay. Oh, are we going? We're going. We're off. Yeah, the pilot gets better. But actually, you're the pilot. So, it's not like some Final Fantasy games where you actually pick where you want to go. Some games are like that. Oh yeah, Giant Crater. More about that later. Mikazuma is still alive. But we're going to go over here. Remember the Chocobo Ranch? Way back when? We were first hitting the world map. And we had to cross the marsh there. I'm just trying to figure out who I want to put this on. Maybe... No, I want to keep that. There are some enemy skills. But now, on the first disc, at the time, there was Chocobos here, so someone was using the ranch. The only thing we could get was basically buy a Chocobo lure, so we can get across the marsh, and of course talk to the Chocobos. They did a little dance, and basically give us the Chocomog summon. But now that the Chocobo stable is free, we can take 6 Chocobos right now, and it's 10,000 gil per Chocobo. So, Chocobo breeding is the name of the side quest, or it's commonly referred to as Chocobo breeding. And there's a lot of great rewards in this game for doing Chocobo breeding. You can get some really good materials, some really good items, things like that. So, I highly recommend you do it. I do. I highly recommend you do that. Now, I'm not going to do it in like a bunch of straight videos. I'm going to do some of it now and branch off into some of the side quests and the main story, and every now and then come back to the Chocobo side quests. But that's what I'm going to do. So here I'm just giving you a bit of information, but really, I think I'm going to take that bar off. Possibly, or something like that. I don't know. I'll take off the material on someone now, so I can... counterattack? Do I got counterattack? I think I got counterattack from when I had it on myself. But I do need to put on Chocobo lore. Yeah, so we'll put on Chocobo. So there's going to be different places with within the world map. We'll put it that way. That are going to have Chocobo spots, and there's going to be certain types of Chocobos you're going to need a mate in order to get other Chocobos, because there's different types of Chocobos. There's not just yellow Chocobos in this game. There's different color ones and Chocobos, and some of them have different abilities. And there's certain ways to get those Chocobos. So, that being said, throughout the course of the rest of this LP, or a lot of this LP, not the rest of the LP, but a lot of this LP, I'm going to be catching those Chocobos, showing you what you have to do, and then showing you giving you all the rewards you can basically get. Now, there is a way that when you get the ultimate prize at the ending of this side quest, there is a different way of doing it by doing another side quest. But that side quest involves some optional battles that you have to be really high leveled and highly skilled. Now, actually, that little house we just went over is called Medial. That is a place that we actually have to go to later on. But this is where we have to do our Chocobo, part of our Chocobo side quest. This is where I want to start to. So there's bad Chocobos, good okay Chocobos, like good Chocobos, great Chocobos. There's different types, and you won't really know what type you got until you catch them, and go back to the Chocobo Ranch, and then try for me to stable me and show you what type of Chocobo you got, and then you can decide whether you want to release it, leave it out in the pen, or put it in the stable. So I'm going to catch a couple of Chocobos here right now, and hopefully they're the ones that I'm looking for. And if not, then I'll cut back to when I get the ones I want to at the Chocobo Ranch. But for now, let's just stay on course. I need 2 of them. I need 1 male and 1 female, obviously. You can't have 2 males, you can't have 2 females. You need 1 male and 1 female, and yeah. And there's certain enemies you have to, certain things you have to do here. But like I said, I'll be explaining it and showing it off throughout the course of this game. And plus, the golden saucer. Actually, I didn't really think I was getting a battle at that point when Chocobo involved. But the golden saucer is actually going to play a not major, but I guess semi-major, kind of moderate role in this particular side quest, in my opinion. If you're going to do it this way. Now, there is a side quest that I can tell you after, and I might do in this LP. I did this side quest and that other side quest in my LP years ago on my channel, and I'm contemplating if I should do the other major side quest kind of be closer towards the ending of the game, probably just before we finish the game, before I take out the final boss, which we know is Sephiroth. So I might do that side quest too. And that one I'm going to have to really, really, really train hard for that particular side quest. Because that side quest can be, if you're not prepared, you can get easily destroyed. We're talking about some optional super bosses. I'm not going to say their names right now, but they are some optional super bosses. And I think they were only available in the North America version. I don't think Japan had those versions. I know North America had them, because I have the strategy guide, and it even says, introduce Great Chocobo. Yes. So that's one of the Chocobo I need. Okay, so is this male or female? Male, okay. And you can name them. I'm probably going to name them. Random names. But I'm going to leave this one Choco. The default name is Choco. It's always Choco. So you can have 6 Chocos. Which kind of gets confusing. Choco, here Choco. You're talking to this Choco and that Choco. Okay, so I'm hoping this is also a great Chocobo. No, it's not a bad one. Okay. So it's just an okay one. Just trying to think now. What should I do? I'm gonna let it go because I don't need it. So it means I gotta go back to Medial area and try to find. There we go, and I'm back. So I told you I was gonna go to Medial, and actually this is the first Chocobo I just caught, and I decided, oh, I'm just gonna catch one and take my chances. And sure enough, it's a great Chocobo and it's female, which is what I needed. So great. Now you can feed these guys greens, different types of greens. Some of them are gonna put up their intelligence, some are gonna put up their Some of them are gonna put up their intelligence, speed, stamina. I'm gonna name this one Jess. Not after anybody in particular, although I did have a friend growing up named Jessica, so and we used to call it Jess for short. So now I actually have to go and get a certain item. Basically what you do when you mate the Chocobos, which you're gonna see momentarily, is you need certain kinds of nuts. Yes, they need nuts. Funny enough. And there's actually an enemy here. Is that too hard, in my opinion? Ooh, what should I save? I'll save it for this one. Ice Core area. And you remember the Ice Core area right next to Bone Village? You know, this one we got there with the plane. Yeah, you can even tell the Tiny Block was not even there anymore. Yeah, Tiny Block is not even there anymore. We left it there and it just disappeared off the face of the earth. Nope, you're not the guys I'm looking for. But I'm gonna try them out from you. Did I steal? Nothing to steal. Okay. Magma. Really? Bio 3, that should kick its ass. Oh yeah, it kicked its ass. Okay. So, there's an enemy, and I can't remember his name. He's a dragon type monster, from what I recall. Yeah, dragon type. And make sure you have steel on, or mug. So in this case, we got mug, because that's steel leveled up, and Colette has that. So that's good. So that means it will physically attack, and then also attempt to steal. Which is great. So there is an enemy we need to get. I'm just making sure my material is good. I'm just checking. Okay. She has some items. I might have to bring in Jax here for a second, because I think she might have something that I'm looking for. Nope, she doesn't. Okay. There's a K-Sick that might have it, which is... Yeah, I think Grotus. Ooh, Grotus actually got an input. Yeah, Manipulate is a material I'm looking for, but not right now. I don't need Death Claw. I don't think I'm really going to use Death Claw much anymore. At least for now. Okay, but I don't need Manipulate for this particular monster. But I'm going to need Manipulate later for the next video or so, because I'm going to try to get some enemy skills. And other things like that. So, nope, you're not the enemy I'm looking for. Maybe I won't get you in this video. Nothing to steal. Oh, I'm just gonna hit you. Gold Mountain! Wait a minute, do these guys have the enemy skill I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of Alpha Suicide. Oh wait, it's the guys that are over by the Chocobo Ranch. Right. Forgot about that. Well, I'm an idiot. I totally forgot about that. I know they're starting to steal from these guys. Not in the steal of Pop-Up while they're doing their winning animation. Okay, L4 Suicide. Here we go. Actually, they do have L4 Suicide. And Colette almost got killed. But the good thing is, we got L4 Suicide for Paulette, because everybody else had it. So, yeah. I think I'm going to stop the video here, and in the next part, I'll get that enemy off camera. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next part.